Beautiful Scorpio, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your midweek reading. I hope you all are doing great today. I'm having my afternoon coffee a little late. You can see it's dark out. Anyway, I wanted to come in and just check to see what's going on with you all. And before I start, I just wanted to say I'm starting a membership program. Would love to have you all a part of it. You can go to my channel, and when you see the tabs, you'll see videos, shorts, all those things. When it says community, click community and it'll give you all the details. There are two tiers. There's sunny yellow and heart chakra green. Those are the two tiers, and you'll get special readings and different perks and things like that, okay? So I'm going to pull these by feel for you today, and let's see what's coming, Scorpio, okay? All right. What's coming for Scorpio today? Scorpio energy. It's feeling intense. It is. Let's see. I've got the goosebumps, and it's just feeling like very I don't know. I don't even know how to describe what I'm feeling here. Like a little heavy, maybe? What does Scorpio need to know? Yep, I knew that one moved. Okay, but it ends well. We got 10 of Cups there. So let's see what's happening here, Scorpio, okay? Yeah, it's intense and a little heavy. I'll just tell you already. Oops, I missed one. Okay. So there's good and bad, and I keep it real. So I'm just going to tell you everything that I see here, and then I'll get some clarification, okay? So I feel like some of you have been through a situation where you weren't sure which direction to go or what exactly you wanted. Maybe you were feeling discontent, but that's ending. This came up upside down, 4 of Cups. And it's like, okay, now I think I know. Now I'm more clear. Now I know more what I want. I feel like this person in the card has now made a decision. It's like, do I want what's in that cup? Maybe. But it came up reversed, so it's like, yeah, I feel like this person's going to go for it. Like they weren't sure at first. That's what I get with your energy. What's kind of significant this week. Like, do I trust that? Do I want to? Like you're being extra discerning, it's what I'm getting. And that's because you may have gone through this 10 of Swords energy, Scorpio, and you may be going through it right now. This is showing up as your challenge card, 10 of Swords, having to do with bad endings. This has to do sometimes with divorces. It can have to do with things like monetary loss or bankruptcies or, things like that, like big bad endings, usually with 10 of Swords. I would say, based on the rest of these cards, this is probably having to do with a relationship ending for some of you, that's coming up. Now, I always tell people, if this is not resonating for you, it's because it's not your reading. Okay, it really is specific to some people that are going through this. So take it as it resonates. This could be any sort of ending that you've been through. So just think about what that is, okay? Because it can be different. And again, it may not be your reading, seriously. So I'm just keeping it real for whoever this is for. This looks pretty intense. Like I said, it felt heavy. Before I even turned the cards over, it felt heavy. So I'm just warning you about that. Some of you have either been or dealt with this Queen of Swords reversed energy. This is a tough energy. Queen of Swords reversed can be a real bitch, I'll just say. Okay, that's what she's known to be. And Queen of Swords reversed is, she's just no nonsense. She's going to cut you off the knees with that sword. Okay, very, not aggressive, but very, she's going to let you know what's what. She's not going to mince words, that kind of thing. She's a tough one. And I feel like she has cut some things out of her life. Now, take it as it resonates. I read the cards as they come up. So that could be a King of Swords for some of you. But usually the cards are pretty specific on that. And either way, there's been a new beginning, but it's been hard won. It's coming through this Ace of Swords, which is out of a bad situation. Here it is, 10 of Swords. out of some kind of bad situation. There's a cloud with a silver lining. And if you've heard that expression, you know, it's about something that happens that something really good comes out of this for you. All right. And you've worked hard to get there. I feel like you've gone through a lot of emotional strife, you know, to get to that Ace of Swords. And you may be still considering it, like, am I going to do this now or not? Am I, you know, again, am I going to do this now or not? Which was this first card that came up. Some of you had a very untrustworthy person in your life, or maybe still do. They may be going into the past for some of you. This Knight of Cups, reversed energy. This is somebody you just can't trust. This can be a player. This can be somebody that told you one thing, did another, you know, complete liar. Knight of Cups reversed. This could be an offer that was too good to be true, or somebody that did a bait and switch on you and really caused you this Ten of Swords energy, which was a breakup or a bad ending, or somebody pulled the rug out from under you, Scorpio, okay? This was probably somebody from the past. Here's the Six of Cups showing up. They might be, somebody from the past might be showing up again this week. And it's going to cause some sadness. It did come up reversed. Sometimes this is a lover from the past. It can be sometimes somebody from childhood even. It can be family from the past, nostalgia, all kinds of things can be brought up. And of course, we're going into that partial eclipse this week, and it's going to bring stuff up for sure. So I would just be prepared for that. I'm just keeping it real, Scorpio. I'm not trying to be, you know, hard on you. I'll give you a bunch of bad news, but it's right here in the cards. I said it before I turned the cards over. Felt heavy, felt intense and heavy, and it is. But here's some new beginnings. I mean, we had the Ace of Swords new beginning. This is an even better new beginning, okay? And this is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is super good. This is coming up in your future, but it's a little further out. I would say going into November, actually, the whole month of November, maybe up to the end of the year even, because this is such a big card. This is having to do with new beginnings in money. For one thing, it can have to do with windfalls. It can have to do with large sums of money. And it can have to do with you getting large wishes. You know, what is it you've wished for? What is it you want? This can be passion. This can be love. This can be money. This can be all sorts of good things. It's usually money because it's connected to pentacles, okay? It can be living where you want to live, resources of all sorts, okay? Could also be someone who represents or brings in those things for you, or you bringing them in. Probably you bringing them, either way, okay? Now, these came up together representing your energy, and again, intense, really intense. Knight of Swords and Nine of Cups. Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands and Knight of Cups. Did I say that right? Knight of Wands. Both reversed, okay? Showing up as your energy right now. This is a tough energy, Scorpio. It just is, okay? It's just what I see. And this won't be for everybody. This is not everybody's reading, but if it's yours, I know you know what I'm talking about here, and I'm just going to keep it real. So some of you really feeling like no matter how hard you try, you can't get what you want. Like you just feel stuck. That's what I get from these two cards coming up. Like you want to move and you can't, you're stuck. And there are things you want. You want to marry the person you want to marry. You want to be in love with the person you want to be in love with. You want this, you want it, and it's just not happening right now. There's a stuck energy here around you at this time because of this person, because of this Knight of Cups who is reversed and very untrustworthy, okay? This person is what's blocking you at this time. All right, let's see where else this goes, Scorpio, and then I'll get some clarification, okay? There's a Five of Cups energy here, also reversed. A lot of these cards are reversed when I pulled them over. And believe me, I shuffled them really good before I put them out. This is a card of betrayals and sadness and loss and emotional loss, feeling left out in the cold and that sort of thing. And this is coming up like what you're afraid might happen, okay? Or what you're afraid did happen, you know, these betrayals. Your final outcome outcome is really good though, okay? This is where you are headed, and this is a 10 of Cups energy. So it does end well. It does come up really happy. You know, this is happy couples. This can be marriage. This can be living where you want to live. I mean, this to me does look like you are getting a lot of your wish, even though right now you're feeling really stuck with it, okay? So you're going through a whole thing here, Scorpio, but then it looks really happy. So let's get some clarification. Which deck do I want to go to? Let's go to this deck and let's get some clarification on what do you want to know about? How to get unstuck? How to get to this? That's what I would want to know. Let's see where this goes, okay? All right, what does Scorpio need to know? First one, I feel it. Oh, you're dealing with a King of Swords. Okay, sorry, my nose is itching, and my grandmother used to always say when your nose itches, somebody's coming. And I feel like it's this person from the past that I mentioned earlier is coming in. I get things like that in readings because I'm an empath, so this guy might be coming in. This is a King of Swords. Now, King of Swords, they can really run hot and cold, Scorpio, and you probably know if you're involved with this person. King of Swords is very, very intelligent most of the time, but sometimes lacks emotion, like lacks connection, you know, like thinks their way through rather than feels their way through relationships. And it leaves people frustrated sometimes because they're so hot and cold. They can be very sexual, but not very emotional a lot of times. This is the kind of person I get a lot of questions from people like, when's he going to open up? I'm like, he's not. He's really not, because they can't. There's a whole different mindset there with King of Swords. Not that they're always bad people, but they're not emotional. They're not your King of Cups, in other words. You might just be feeling like you need some strength and reserve to keep going. My question was, how is Scorpio going to get out of the stuck mode and over here into this beautiful 10 of Cups energy? You need strength and reserve. You need to keep pushing forward. You have strength and reserve to keep going, and I know you already know that. Yeah, here's 9 of Cups reversed again. Why? Clarify that, please. Why is 9 of Cups showing up reversed? Oh, okay, you really need to know this. All right, 5 of Wands. You're not getting what you want at this time because someone is competing with you. Somebody's put you in a competition, Scorpio. This is pretty clear. I'm asking why you're stuck. I feel like somebody, this Knight of Cups who's playing around, I feel like there's a third party in here who's sending you this competition energy. You may know, you may not know that you're in a competition. And how are you going to even deal with the competition if you don't even know you're in it? And this is what I feel like, this is what's underneath this. This is your hidden secret here that you need to know about. And this is somebody who is like attacking your reputation, maybe lying about you. Like a lot of ego flying around in this 5 of Wands energy, you know, with somebody trying to always copy you and one-up you. This is like one-upmanship, big time, and it's not a nice energy. Not a nice energy at all. So do be aware of that. I feel like I really have to warn you about that. This is a tough reading, Scorpio. I mean, not for me to give. I mean, it is for me tough for me to give, but I know it's tougher for you to hear and to be going through this. And if you are, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pour salt on wounds. It's just I'm here to help, and I hope that revealing these hidden agendas with these people is helpful, because you got some people here you can't trust, really. Here is your Ace of Swords again. This is twice it's shown up. Look at this. And this means you need to cut something out and start a new beginning, or something is being cut out of your life and a new beginning is starting. This is the cloud with the silver lining. So if you've got feeling like this dark cloud of negative energy that's heavy energy that I felt before I even turned the cards over is kind of plaguing you at this time, you need to figure out what it is and cut it out, okay? And start anew, because once you do, you're going to start to get your wishes. Because something, that competition energy is blocking you at every turn right now. There's a Queen of Pentacles. Let's see where that goes. New energy there. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Oh. There's something about bad karma. I want to say bad karma with this Judgment reverse. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. All these cards are jumping out. Okay, wow. All right. Let me put this together. There is a Queen of Pentacles in the picture, Scorpio. And I believe this Queen of Pentacles is probably your competitor. And this is somebody who has who's a karmic in this situation. Based on this Judgment card, because this is an unwelcome change. Like, this person's unwelcome in your life, and this is very much having to do with karma when Judgment comes up reversed. And it came up next to this nasty Five of Swords reversed energy. This can be somebody very aggressive. We've got Five of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Judgment reversed with this Queen of Pentacles. So there's somebody who has money or pretends like they have money, or somebody very pretentious, that kind of thing, or gold digger, take it as it resonates, who is the karmic, who's causing a lot of problems for some of you in this situation, okay? There's going to be a flow of energy and a Four of Wands. Again, even though that's going on, you're going to be either marrying the person you want to marry, got Four of Wands and Ten of Cups as a final outcome, next to the Temperance card. Like, there's going to be more of a flow of energy. There is going to be more of a peaceful thing coming up for you, but I think it's after you've cut something out of your life. And I feel like if you're involved with whoever's involved with this karmic, or if you're, this may be your third party, or this may be your person, depending on who's watching, but they're karmic. And once that clears out, then you're going to be able to be in this energy, okay? Sometimes this is a Sagittarius energy, sometimes, but I feel like it's more a flow of energy. For some of you, it probably is Sag. Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. So it ends well. It's going in the right direction, but boy, there's a lot of stuff here, Scorpio, that you're going through at this time. So, I'm going to leave it right there today, because we can't solve it all in 20 minutes for sure. I know a lot of you are really going through the ringer on this. So let me know in the comments how this resonated for you. And again, if this is not your situation, it's not resonating, it's not your reading this time around for sure. But I know this was so strong and so heavy and so intense when I started pulling the cards. I know for sure it's it's somebody's situation out there. It was too strong not to be. So on that note, take good care. I hope you all come into my membership program. Be sure to check that out. And thank you for all your views and your subscriptions. Hope to see you all again soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.